Hey guys, so the developer note just dropped. I'm sorry that I have to do this video with no cam. We talked about it on stream, but basically both my cameras stopped working midstream, and I just wanted to get this out right away. So we're just doing it. We're getting it out there. Give you my first opinions, and then in the next video we can talk about some theory crafting for the dungeon stuff, and let's also talk about obviously what's on everybody's mind. Is Giants farming dead? Greetings from the Summoners War dev team. It's already the last month of 2020. Summoners War has gone through many events in this year. Dimensional Predator, Steel Fortress, Punisher's Crypt, Artifacts, Siege Battle Tournament, Collaboration, Repeat Battle, and more. 2020 will be remembered as a special year in which we were able to grow further by improving and polishing various parts of Summoners War. All of these were possible because of our summoners. We'd like to thank everyone for the interest, support, and feedback. We know our team needs to work harder to make the game more fun, and we promise to do our best to provide more enjoyment in the future. This note will be the last developers update of this year. We are excited to talk about the new update that all of you have been waiting for, the new dimension. We'll get started right away. New dimension, Khalderun. The fourth dimension is called Khalderun, or Khalderun. Dimension Khalderun is a land of the dead, filled with dark energy that has no trace of life. It's said that summoners could witness souls wandering on the verge of death. Entrance limit, monsters of each type. In this dimension, summoners must include monsters of 4 types: attack, defense, HP, and support to battle. New second awakenings. Monsters are Howl and Grim Reaper. They're so cute. Oh my god, these are adorable. These are so adorable. And the Grim Reapers look so badass. These look so cool. That's so cool. So they become 3 Howls together. That's super cute. Okay. So for Howls, let's look at the water support one. First skill doesn't change. Second skill now grants 1 turn of immunity and heals for 5% more. And skill 3 heals for 5% more. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, yo, look at that. That's so cool. Grim Reapers. Okay, skill 1 stays the same. Skill 2, 100% chance to inflict continuous damage. Instantly gains another turn after using the skill. That is a poggers. And it's like an Okeanos almost effect. So what happens is you dot and then you AoE stun and you gain attack bar for every unit that's stunned while dotted. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So Water Howls will be the last level and Dark Grim Reapers will be the last level. All right, Dimensional Khalderun Dimension Dungeon. Dude, that Ancient Guardian looks sick. This thing looks so sick. Oh, I'm excited. Ancient Strike. Attacks all enemies and recovers the HP proportional to the damage dealt. This attack ignores all effects that resist death. So if it recovers HP, we're looking at like a Vigor setup into this probably for your HP type unit. Principle of Causality. The attack speed increases whenever the Ancient Guardian or minions get attacked from the enemies. The attack speed resets at the start of each turn. In addition, the attack power increases permanently whenever the Ancient Guardian gets... That's not something new. Unity of Khalderun. The Ancient Guardian and the minions increase the aura of death of the enemy proportion to the damage their attacks inflict. The defeated target cannot be revived during the battle. In addition, the HP recovery amount of the enemy will reduce by 25% per minion alive. It's kind of cool. What is the Aura of Death? It's the effect that increases in proportion to the amount of damage you receive from the Ancient Guardian and minion. The amount of damage inflicted to enemies and the amount of damage received from enemies increase depending on the degree of Aura of Death. The Aura of Death can be reduced through HP recovery. The more the Aura of Death accumulates, the stronger the effect power gets, so it will be important to utilize monsters who can recover HP. We have prepared an image of a screen that's currently under development for a better understanding. You will see the screen below when the Aura of Death is piled up. 45. The Ancient Guardian will summon minions on both of its sides in each phase, and these minions have the ability to combine their skills. The following monsters will be summoned in each phase. Phase 1, Fire Grim Reaper, Water Howl. Phase 2, Fire Death Knight, Wind Lich. Phase 3, Wind Hell Lady, and Dark Vampire. Phase 1 passive. Inflicts continuous damage for 3 turns with each attack and gains a turn instantly if the enemy dies. In addition, recovers the HP by 20% when the turn ends. And they're not giving us the Phase 2, Phase 3 skills yet. Oh, what a debate. What a debate. Oh my god! They're adding Swift runes. Oh, why have I been farming giants, chat? Chat, why have I been farming giants? There's no reason to farm giants anymore. Just farm dragons. Don't farm giants. Don't farm necro. Just farm dragons. Just farm dragons. Why will we ever need to... Oh, man. We know that Ancient Valorants are never coming to the game. So literally just build triple Ikadu and never farm... Never, ever farm Giants or Necro ever again. Once you reach the end game, once you farmed enough runes, you just get Ancient runes from now on. It's just easy like that. It just be like that, okay? Oh my god, I'm excited. I'm really excited for this. I think the boss looks awesome. I think that the entrance limit is awesome. I think it's really cool that you need one of each type. I think the units are really awesome. The 3 Howls together are absolutely adorable. And the Grim Reapers look super cool. This is like... The Grim Reapers remind me of a Charon from Hades. If you guys have played the Supergiant Games title Hades. Absolutely incredible. I think they look great. I'm really excited to see the animations. Can we get a quick team theory craft? That kind of depends on what the skills do, but I'm thinking Vigor will be really relevant because heal block on skill 1, heal on skill 2, and defense break. Oh, I love Hades, GG. Absolutely love Hades. I think that... Okay, so team comp setup idea here. I'm thinking Vigor will be really relevant. I'm thinking that Fran will be really relevant. So that's your HP and your support type. I think for your attacker type, you're most likely going to take something like Vertihile if you want the leader skill, or Miho or Garo for the damage. And then your defense type, for most people, a lot of people don't have a lot of defense typed units. But I think it's going to be kind of tough to figure out which one you want to use. If you have an Abellio, I think Abellio will be absolutely incredible for that. I think that units like Fire Panda will shine here. Belinus could be pretty okay. I think that Ikadu could be good here if you have good runes on it. Garo and Miho will die, not if you give them good runes. Not if you, especially Miho. Garo... more likely to die. Miho, a lot less likely to die because it's very easy to give Miho 20k HP. Shangfei is decent. The hardest part is going to be the defense-based units. So from top to bottom, units I think are going to be relevant and useful for defense-based. I think Shangfei is going to be good. I think Ikadu is decent. I think Abellio is really good. I think that Feng Yen will be incredibly good. I think Shakan has potential as well due to the 2A. For light units, Belladion is incredibly good for that. Shaman could be pretty decent as well for healing setups. Darien can be really strong. I think that for dark units, it's probably Varus. Maybe Basalt. And maybe Diaz. But I don't think you'll need those for... that's the thing, right? So that's this hard part will be figuring out the defense-based unit that you're going to use. Attack types, Verd is going to be super common unless there's attack bar deny. I can link in chat for you. Verd will be incredibly common. Miho will be fairly good, even on just normal damage types. I think you could use... The thing is, there's so many attack types that you could really use anything else you want. Like, Rauk could be really good. Susano can be really good. You know, Theomars can be really good. There are so many options for that, for attack types, that I wouldn't worry too much about that. For HP types, I think the most common one you're going to see is Vigor. I think Vigor is going to be an absolutely incredible one. Has all 3 things useful: heal block, speed buff, heal, and a defense break. I think we could also see... We could see a little bit of Escher. I think Escher could be okay. And I think that... There was one other one I had on my mind. I think if immunity is relevant or useful, Amelia and Wusa could both be fairly good. I think Perna could also be good as an HP type. Really, really depends. And then for supports, I think we're going to see a lot of Fran. Veligul could be an option for that too. I think we'll with Stets. I think we will Ganny, maybe Bernard. There's a lot of options. Having this kind of like limitation where it's HP, defense, attack, and support type makes it very open for dungeons. So I'm super excited to get into this and start theory crafting for it. I don't know how I feel about Ancient Swift Runes. I'm a little on the fence about that right now, but I will be hopeful because I think it's better to do that. I think it's a lot better to do like that. I think it's very standard free-to-play teams give you something like that. That one guy. Brand, Vigor, Bella, Verd, because Verd's attack type.